I remember when they first told me, I was like, I didn't even really know what it meant, but I was like, I'm not, you know, no way am I'm normal, you know, I don't want to be different to all my friends. I never really noticed it when I was younger, but one of the main things you hear a lot of dyslexic people is the words will either kind of float, so they kind of cross over and change places. For me, often like the start of the letter will flip with the end. But what happens mainly for me is the words vibrate. They kind of hover and they kind of just look a bit blurry. But when that's all you see, it doesn't feel unnatural. And especially when I was younger, people used to say, oh, do the words float? And I'd be like, no, because I couldn't really tell what the floating was. And it can often be really distressing and give you headaches. So I have like a blue piece of paper. I often find things on blue or pink easier to read because it kind of just de-stresses the page. White is such a harsh colour. Even books that are cream are better for me than white books. Because I found out when I was so young, I remember when they first told me, I was like, I'm not dyslexic. I didn't even really know what it meant, but I was like, I'm not, you know, no way am I dyslexic, I'm normal. You know, I don't want to be different to all my friends. So my mum had to bribe me to go to the assessment and to go back to be told the results by buying me a Lego set. I kind of thought, really, is education for me? But the law is really good in Britain that it sets out like a minimum of what children should expect. People with dyslexia should be like entitled to the same things as, you know, any child. So in like theory, there should be the same amount of support everywhere. But we kind of quickly realised going to some universities, there wasn't that level of support everywhere. Well, we're really lucky being at De Montfort that they have a lot more kind of resources and they have a lot of experience because they've supported people with dyslexia kind of for a long time. They've offered me a laptop, it's got digital software on, they've offered me mind mapping software, and they've offered me kind of a lot more than actually I kind of make use of. The way people view you and the kind of way I'm kind of interacting with does kind of concern me because it's not nice to be put into a kind of category that you don't think you should be in. I do get periods where I feel a bit low or I feel a bit kind of like, people don't mean to, but sometimes you'll be, you know, in a public place, someone might ask you to read something and you'll kind of mess it up or you'll say something kind of wrong or you'll read kind of Loughborough as Luga Baruga or whatever, and so that people will kind of joke, but that does knock you back and you think, oh,